For decades, people assumed the brain stopped developing after childhood, but modern neuroscience says something entirely differently. Your brain can adapt. It can reorganize. It can even rebuild lost abilities. This ability is called brain plasticity, and it is one of the most important discoveries in modern science. With more than a third of the world suffering from neurological disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, learning how to protect the brain is no longer optional. It is essential. So the real question becomes, can learning actually restore the brain? As we get older, the brain naturally begins to change. Its overall volume shrinks, especially in regions responsible for memory and learning. Neurons get smaller, synapses become fewer, cognitive speed slows down. These changes increase the risk of neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, which affect millions each year. Memory weakens, coordination declines, problem solving becomes more difficult. The key question is this: are these changes permanent, or can the brain recover? Recent studies show that the brain retains a remarkable ability to rebuild itself when given the right stimulus, and one of the most powerful stimuli is learning. Aging weakens the brain, but it does not eliminate its ability to grow. Brain plasticity is the brain's ability to recognize and create new connections throughout life. It is how we learn new skills, how we recover after injury, and how we adapt to new experiences. Plasticity allows the brain to compensate for damage by strengthening existing connections or creating entirely new neural pathways. A dramatic example is stroke recovery. Patients who lost movement can often regain it because the brain reroutes signals to healthy areas. This demonstrates the brain's natural ability to repair itself. Plasticity is not a childhood phenomenon. It is a lifelong capacity that can be strengthened at any age. Despite its potential, several factors can weaken the brain's adaptability. Stress is one of the biggest barriers. Chronic stress releases cortisol, a hormone that damages neurons and disrupts new learning. Age and inactivity also slow plasticity. When the brain is not challenged, its ability to form new pathways begins to decline. The brain also tries to balance flexibility with stability. Too much plasticity can cause confusion, but too little can cause stagnation. As we age, the brain prioritizes stability, which makes intentional learning even more important. Plasticity decreases with age, but it does not disappear. It requires challenge to stay alive. Learning is one of the most powerful drivers of brain plasticity. Challenging activities like learning a new language, solving puzzles, picking up an instrument, or practicing complex skills push the brain to adapt. These activities stimulate neuron growth, strengthen the synapses, and encourage the brain to reorganize itself. Research shows that older adults who consistently engage in learning activities significantly reduce their risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases. Learning is exercises for the brain. Just as physical training strengthens the body, mental training strengthens neural pathways. Regular cognitive engagement builds cognitive reserve, which helps protect the brain from decline. Lifelong learning is not a hobby. It is a scientifically proven method for preserving brain function. The brain is not static. It can break down, but it can also rebuild. It can lose abilities and regain them. It can weaken and strengthen again through learning. Understanding brain plasticity reveals a powerful truth. Every time you challenge your mind, you are helping your brain stay younger, healthier, and more resilient. Oh, didn't see you there. I want to give a quick shout out to Fountain Magazine. A lot of the information you find in the series comes from right here. So if you want to learn more, pick up your latest copy of Fountain Magazine. Thank you so much for watching. As always, much love, do good things, be safe, and we'll see you guys in the next installment.